Are you guys ready?
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other. Putting out Latino heat will elevate this man's reputation to a new level, don't you think?
That goes without saying, Cole, because it's next to impossible to achieve.
We are in for a treat tonight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
Former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who's held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked.
Eddie Guerrero always sporting that cocky look on his face, but to Guerrero's credit, he always backs it up inside the ring.
He may be a cruiserweight, but he can take on anyone.
And as we officially begin, something to remember about Eddie Guerrero is that Eddie has a loose interpretation of the WWE rulebook.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And the shoulders up in time.
Too early in the match to end it.
Man.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Locking up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Oh!
Converts it into a headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Jarring punch. With authority. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Slips away just in time.
Collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Boom!
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Boom!
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Corey, any insight on how to get the better of a fiery opponent like Eddie Guerrero?
You can't let Eddie find his rhythm and really get going. You got to cut him off whenever you can and stop him from attacking at his pace.
Down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
He answers right back.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Eddie backed into a proverbial corner, unable to find an angle.
Ooh.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Eddie Guerrero, suplex number 1, but we know what's to come. How about twice? And the trifecta.
3 amigos.
A near-perfect maneuver by Eddie.
Showing how flawless technique. Look at the height. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bag landing.
And gets shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? He's able to dodge out of the way.
Heel kick.
Poorly timed offense there.
Double face breaker.
Eddie's in a bad spot.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Incredible kick out from Guerrero. Eddie clinging on to life in this match.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
This is making me nervous.
Oh, DDT off the apron. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Big assault from Guerrero. He knows now is the time to cook with gas.
With the counter.
Oh, rolled by a huge club.
Eddie was ready for that. Enziguri. Eddie gets countered.
Enziguri drops him.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
He'll make his way to the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And scissor into the takedown. Eddie Guerrero trying to rev things up.
Setting him up for the flatline.
Man, face first. High risk.
Off the mark. Eddie with a reversal.
Top rope for Eddie.
From the top. He fails to connect.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
It's a good. Right on the mark.
Knees meet face.
Oh, that could have Guerrero right now.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Boston Crab. Wait, hold on. Look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. From the top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, big.
That's gonna hurt. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Into the cover. He put him away. He picks up the win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Chris.
Eddie Guerrero takes a loss tonight, and that was not in his original plans.
What a disappointing loss tonight for Eddie Guerrero.
I can assure you, this wasn't in Latino Heat's master plan.
Whip back into the ring. And there goes Guerrero into a rough landing.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
rattlesnake.
Give me a heck yeah!
You're going to get stunned again, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Talking trash all the way to the ring.
And obviously can back it up.
Well, Rattlesnake's itching for a fight, and he's about to have one.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 248 pounds, Vince McMahon!
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match.
Byron, how do you stop Austin from raising total hell?
Listen, you've got to be the best version of yourself, and even that might not be enough to overcome Stone Cold.
Here we go with Stone Cold Steve Austin in action here tonight.
One of the most unrelenting superstars the WWE has ever seen. There's almost nothing you can do to Austin to keep him down. And even if you do, he's only going to get back up and come back at you harder.
Truly a man possessed by his desire to win.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pusher.
Face first, driven down.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh.
Strike! What a shot!
Oh, look out. This is why you pay good money for a front row seat.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Near the end of the count. Better hurry.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He gets back in right before the count.
Raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. You don't earn a nickname like the Texas Rat. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh, stiff punch.
Elbow drop. Now it's Austin getting struck down without any warning.
Sure, he's taken... He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Punch just tattooed. Ow. Ooh. And Austin raising one up for the WWE Universe here. Being placed in the corner here. Stone Cold too slow there. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Running Bulldog. Oh.
They're lined up. And the pitch. Uppercut.
Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent.
shoulders down, coming.
Now Austin's still alive. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the rattlesnake's mouth right now.
Face buster plants him. Stone Cold reverses. Ooh! Placed him in the corner here.
Austin showing no fear, no intimidation.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
From the top.
Oh, no, and big and pays for it.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Ooh. The barricade. Austin dodges that one.
Legs caught. Time for him to get back to the ring.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Coming back from the outside now. Back in the ring now. Ending the count. Manages to reverse it.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Gets driven into the corner. Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Picture perfect backbreaker.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Thought he had a danger there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
He's headed up high.
He's lining him up.
Taking flight.
About the top. Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end? And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Ooh, great anticipation.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Ooh, big uppercut.
The rattlesnake is in a precarious position.
Nice counter by Austin.
Austin with Stone Cold Stunner. Will Stone
Here's the
Cold
pin.
end this?
And finally, he picks up the victory. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Steve Austin basking in his triumph here.
Looks like it's time to crack open a few cold ones as Stone Cold celebrates a huge win here tonight. Holy, meet the barricade. with a barricade. Oh, gets put into the barricade. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Delivered into the barricade. Tagged with a punch.
Catches a punch.